in this lesson I will show you step by step how to set up your Makey Makey with only 2 bananas. Alright, so first of all what we're going to do is just take out the components of the Makey Makey kit. The first one and the most important and the most expensive one is the mother card. Be careful, because if you damage this, it's gonna be expensive. So the mother card is where all the magic happens. So basically what it does is that it controls the computer. So this is going to be like if you had the mouse and the keyboard of your computer in here, right? Then the next component that we have is the power cable. This one is red. On one end we have USB, because this is going to be plugged to the computer, and on the other side we have this end which goes connected to the mother card. So basically what it does is that it through this cable all the information from the mother card is going to be transferred, and that's how the mother card and the computer are going to be communicated. The next component is the alligator cables. We have 7 in total. We have different colors in here. So what they do is that, for example, you just peel this and you open up the jaws just like this. You press them, and then you snap them down into the conductive object. On the other end of the alligator cable, you are going to grab the mother card and you're going to plug it wherever you want. So let's say that we are going to plug it on the space. That means, like, if you plug it here and you touch the conductive object on the other side, in the computer is going to understand that you're pressing the space key. Alright? Okay, so, and finally, we have the other components. They are the white wires. What they do, these are the white wires. What they do is that at the back of the mother card, there are some very tiny holes in here. That's where you are supposed to insert the white cables, and then here you will see letters. So these are the letters, the same letters as the ones that are in the keyboard of your computer. And on the other end, you are supposed to plug the alligator cables. So you're going to tell the computer that if you press, I don't know, an orange or an apple that you have plugged to the alligator, that means that this is going to be the key, the W key in your computer. You see? Alright, perfect. So let's get started with the bananas. Alright? So first we're going to take the mother card and we're going to plug this end in here on the top of the card. Alright. There you go. On the other end, we're going to plug to the computer. We're going to plug it to the computer, right? And then we're going to take one alligator cable, we're going to peel it, and then we're going to open up the jaws, just like this. We're going to take one banana, and we're going to, or one conductive object, and we're going to plug it in here, just like that. You see? Once it is inside, I'm going to take the other end, I'm going to peel it again, and I'm going to press to open up the jaws of the alligator cable. And then in the front of the card, I have different options. I have left, right, up and down, it has space, and I have click, right? So I'm going to select whichever I want. So let's say I am going to take the right arrow. So I open up the jaws and I insert them towards the right arrow on the mother card. Okay? There you go. And then we are going to need another alligator cable, and that's going to be what we call earth. So we're going to do the same. We're going to peel the protection. We're going to press to open up the jaws, And at the bottom of the mother card, we have 6 options that say earth. So we open up the jaw and we plug it in here. And on the other side, I am going to plug it to my finger, or I can just grab it if I don't like to plug it from my skin, right? So I plug the earth alligator cable to my body because I am earth. And then once the mother card is plugged to the computer, you're going to see some lights flashing on the back of the Makey Makey. So that means that the Makey Makey is ready to work. So once you press the banana, just like this, just like how I'm doing right now, that's going to send the signal to the mother card and then go through the red cable, and that's going to tell the computer that you're pressing the right arrow. Okay? So you see all the connection. I press with my hand the banana because I am also connected to the Makey Makey because I'm earth, right? And then I press the banana, and then the information travels through the green alligator, gets to the mother card. The mother card interprets the information and then send it through the red cable to the computer, and then finally the computer does or performs the action of the right arrow. Easy, right? Very simple. You can be very creative with this. You can use apples, you can use potatoes, you can use carrots, you can use any conductive object. Check out the other lessons for all the objects that you could use as conductive and the ones that are not conductive and do not work with a Makey Makey. However, you can still use them, but in a different and creative way. Check the lessons out, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer all your concerns. Thank you very much for watching.